our reverence and praise the Lord, whether abroad or in our yard. From radio are the same, organization is the name, centralization is the game. Even though this is no game, it is a crying shame when the people can't even mobilize in a proper way. So we need to organize and start communicate. Lisa Love set yourself straight, check out the slate weapon the play. Frisco need to organize and start conceptualize and put the plans in motion so we can start to actualize. Organize, organize. We need to organize. Organization is the key to the building of a station. Organize, organize. It's better for organize. To organize it is the key, just like a proper education. Organize, organize, and make we flex wise. Tell the youth them feel we fled from wrong and heal Selassie I. Analyze and organize and spiritually mobilize. We need salvation, no need no mansion in the sky. The morning stew. Lisa Love, the Groove Master, and Mr. Frisco. Big up. 96.5, make me fly. Always make the people organize and centralize and strategically mobilize. Element of surprise. I thought we don't know small fries. Watch the rise. Watch Rastafari getting over. Make Babylon turn over. Get run over. Roving with the rover. Organize and centralize. I Selassie.
All right, all right, all right. All aboard. Oh yes, it's Old School Tuesday. Up in here,
Yeah,
up in
oh yeah, oh
here.
yeah.
There it is. Old School Tuesday. I don't know that Chris did work.
Of course, darling.
Hey, let's bring in the crew, man. Of course, the show wouldn't be anything without the crew. Lisa Love.
Mhm.
Lisa Love.
Good morning, Mr. Frisco.
And Steve the
And the
Groover.
juice masters.
Of course, we got the juice.
Yeah.
By group, somebody left something for give it to you down the road.
Well,
Really? You
Yeah.
could bring it Sunday.
Boy, I try. Sunday that.
Why me got tell you son?
Why Sunday that
Me got
Wood's
tell you-
birthday, you know? Sunday that Wood's birthday.
who?
Woods. Junior.
other junior.
Junior?
Yes, the first junior.
Mm-hmm.
Bring out idea.
I know him
He
as
done,
that.
he done did two in August.
Yeah, that's,
Well, you see,
I did try if he convince, but you have to try hard.
I did do my part. If
I
it
know.
ain't at the group, yeah, it's ready to go on in at the group. So,
I know.
everything is taken care of.
You
Yes.
set it up. I did
Uh-huh.
try if he convince. You know the youngsters ain't got.
It's the way I'm telling the people. Anyway,
I know my fault. I think that Sunday guy, like I would have been there.
yeah,
That was not convenient for people, for other people.
yeah.
But anyway, everybody,
All right.
it's Old School Tuesday. How is everybody doing?
Not too bad. I get my brand new Jan Sport, and I know
Oh,
the
Lord.
official because we got
That's what
the
he did.
QR
That's what he
code.
did. That's what he did.
You get the QR code and the SBS zipper on it.
All right, so here's what we're going to do before we take the break. We want to urge and encourage everybody to, of course, we're available on Facebook, but
We're also on YouTube.
yeah, we want to divert some traffic and attention. We want folks to, if you're locked in, do us that little favor, that little subscribe. It's just a little click on the YouTube, XTV Belize YouTube page.
Like and subscribe.
Like us,
Of
we
course.
really would, appreciate you guys.
Do we have a Patreon as yet?
But I wish we
We
did.
need a Patreon now.
But
I
yeah.
know, right?
I mean, if you're locked in
Yes.
right now, and even if you're not on YouTube, go to YouTube right now. The XTV Belize. Just give us a little
XTV
subscribe.
Belize, that's where you'll find us.
Yeah, give us a little subscribe there on YouTube. We want to ask our viewers and listeners to give us a little like and a subscribe. You know what it is?
Yes.
Love, like, and share.
Yes.
Hey.
That's
That's
the kind of
it.
news they want to bring around this place, you know. That's it.
So I am
Empty
like,
hands.
who is like and who share?
Empty hands. Where the call one? Where the call on
I'm
church?
brave. That's all I ever heard.
Group where you call on church
Get it?
with
That's
empty
share.
hands. Huh?
Huh?
When you call a church with empty hands, where you call a church?
A church with empty hands?
Empty hands?
I have no idea. Our Lady of Inadvertent Flagellants? I don't know.
Use empty hands. Use empty hands in the name of the church, my boy.
Speaking about church. Yeah.
So you need to send the
got a
church
different-
back to go get something for you.
Aye, see, I try to make the man give me a lenient Church of Latter Day, empty hands, and something like that.
Oh, yes. A church with empty hands?
yeah, with empty hands in the name.
That would be the church of constant praise. Because they constantly they praise. They can't do nothing else with their hand. Constant praise. Church of constant praise.
Yes.
I didn't know yesterday until I went to the clinic to talk to somebody that was there because, as you know, I don't want to tell nobody, but another day, like one of the community health workers, she a big time up here. If I get anything, I
If
know
you get a
forgot.
cut, she can assist.
Yes, she had to take care of me and make sure I got no screw worm in there.
Oh,
Anyway,
Ooh, child.
I went to the clinic yesterday and I saw them using a rectal thermometer on a baby.
Oh, my goodness.
And I want to know, what is it, besides the taste, what's the difference between an oral and a rectal thermometer?
Besides the taste?
Yeah, besides the taste of it, what? Chris gonna get that one yet?
Oh,
Already
no, he's
multitask.
multitasking. He's talking to somebody.
Yeah, maybe he know.
What's that?
Yo, Frisco, what's the difference, besides the taste, what's the difference between an oral and a rectal thermometer? Hey, man. You never know, you see?
I did not know you tasted
I don't
it.
know about that taste business this star. That's
I did not know you tasted it.
besides the taste. I see a squeeze that in.
How
Oh, what's the
you know that?
what's the
How you
difference?
know the
Though?
difference? Huh?
What's the difference?
I don't know. What the way they ask you, how you know the difference is when you go down a doctor and they push that thing in your mouth. That never on rectal thermometer last 2 days ago.
Man.
You never know.
Yeah, they say you know somebody dropping that wrong container.
I
Uh-oh.
tell you, my boy, yo, why this one? Never mind. Yo, we got our first case of human New World screwworm.
Yeah.
I'm a bit confused though.
Why are you confused?
Actually, I'm not because there's two different pictures. I don't know which one correct. And the one that everybody's noticing with the whole thing,
The one that's circulating?
yeah, I saw two different pictures.
With
Okay.
the wound.
But according to the folks there, all of that thing that you're seeing is not it. The person was suffering from something before. And because of
Oh.
the open wound, it got infected with the fly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let me find the exact, because people will read the story as
They just
usual.
watch the picture.
They watch the picture. The
You know what
whole,
they-
if that's a picture,
If that's the accurate picture.
if that's the accurate picture, then all of that is not the thing. So people look for all of that and say that's the thing. He said, let me see. All right. You have the Christy, you have the insert. Let's NWS index case. Can we get that? In this insert, he mentions what the person was suffering from.
Okay.
So tell me when
Yeah,
you
well,
all
the
right.
screwworm,
Huh?
they don't bite on a regular person. They are lay eggs in a wound.
Right, but people
So they had to
believe
have
that
been
this whole
something
thing
there.
that when they say that. Right? And it's very, it's inflammatory. It is, whoa. Anyway, run it there, Christy.
A check earlier today revealed that the patient is responding very well to treatment, and he should be released either later today or tomorrow morning. And we will be monitoring as a ministry the progress in terms of his recovery from New World screwworm. What tends to happen in both animals and humans, the risk factor tends to be an exposed wound. In animals, it could be a scratch, it could be a tick bite. It doesn't have to be an open wound. In this case, that patient was undergoing treatment initially for a lesion, a leishmaniasis lesion, and that I guess the exposure of that wound, that open flesh wound, expose him to the fly, which the transmission pattern is that the fly would lay eggs on the wound. Those flies develop into maggots or larvae, and that's the larvae that starts infesting the flesh and burrowing its way into the flesh. So that was his risk factor. So the message basically that the Ministry of Health and Baha is pushing is for pet owners and animal owners and a whole to practice proper wound management, and the same goes for you. So if you have a cut or some wound, it's to ensure that it's properly cared for, whether you're putting in a bandage or any topical medication to avoid any infestation. It's the same that is being applied. So right now, I think Baha is seeing a higher incidence in dogs than in livestock, and so we're saying to pet owners, you need to monitor your dogs, your cats, and other pets to ensure that if they have any wound, or if you detect any early infestation, that Baha is notified immediately, because the key to it is proper wound management.
So there you go. It was that right there. So he had a big fancy name word that the person was suffering from. Some some itis something.
Yeah.
And so because of that, the person got the wound was, vulnerable.
Yeah.
But yeah, and of course that probably is somebody where in the rural areas to deal with.
Yeah, but that is a given that
Yeah.
the fly will only lay its eggs on
In an
something
open
that's
wound?
already in an open wound. So the fact that he got it, he already had an open wound.
Right,
Mhm.
right.
Thing about it is now to get rid of that, they have to put you under like local anesthesia, and they have to manually
Man.
remove the larvae. They have to manually remove the
So
larvae.
that's what when they say they're scraping the womb, it's something like that.
Yeah, they're
Oh, wow.
manually removing larvae, and
Hmm.
then after that, they got to give you ivermectin and some antibiotic. Remember, ivermectin was one of the things that was being pushed when we had our COVID-20
Yeah.
thing.
Antiviral, it's
But-
antiviral, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so even if you got a wound on you, a sore or a cut, bandage that sucker up.
Mm-hmm.
Because one fly, when you know what a blue, then this fly look like blue conkers to me.
Yeah.
Because blue conkers, they look like they just got egg ready for lay. That's how
They're
I
picking
feel.
anything and everything.
Exactly. When I say blue conkers in my house, you better
Take
believe what every spray they get fly. Every spray they
Mhm.
get. There's a book up there, Christy, that is coming out shortly. I sent a picture of it up there. It is written by a gentleman by the name of, let me make sure I get this name correct. It's written by Leonard Mortison, Vernon Codd. No.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Show a picture. You see that now? Yeah, I think that they must have want to promote the book. And I said that the book is coming out very shortly, and that the book has taken years of in-depth studies about the technical colleges from early tech. Look, I'm gonna get this book when it come out, yeah, because it'll be a good book that look at education in Belize and how it has changed, and it spoke to big people and stuff like that. So yes, check it out. Not that I'm promoting the book in any way, but it shall be in bookshelves locally soon. And,
You think so?
and it is available on Amazon too. So yeah,
Okay, there you go.
This is not a blatant plug for the book. Or
It's
nothing
not
like
even a
that.
blatant plug for the cousin,
It's
huh?
not even a blatant plug for the book.
Not for the
Yes.
cousin either.
Yes, because I don't like tell me business, Lise. I don't like tell me business to people who know that I am not an open book like that. But I made to tell the boy, yo, when the book come out, you have to come on the man. It's true. You already boy, I tell me, all right, as soon as I don't come off IWB. I tell you, what? I tell you expect me to promote? Anyway, never mind.
All right.
Oh gosh, man.
It's gonna be a good book. It's a good book.
We gotta take
All
a
right,
break.
I want to compare the book. So we'll take a break and come back.
Hold on, let me grab
What
this.
about this as a cliffhanger? Oh, you got a call? Go ahead when I need no cliffhanger.
Quick call. They're gone. What's the cliffhanger, huh?
Okay, cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger. Hypothetical. Somebody is escaping someplace, climbing up a fence. Hypothetically, somebody shoot said person in the head, and said person falls off the fence, becomes paralyzed. Hypothetically. And when asked, are you responsible for this person's being paralyzed?
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, and your answer is, no, I'm not. He got paralyzed when he fell off the fence. No. Why did he fall? Why did he fall off the fence? Hypothetically. That's not I'm going.
He was
He
scaling.
was scaling said fence, hypothetically.
Mhm.
He was doing well in the scaling, hypothetically.
And
He
then,
was shot, and then he fell
Mhm.
and became paralyzed. but it is not.
It's not your fault.
The shot did not paralyze him. It's like that's like saying it's not the fall that's gonna hurt you, it's the landing.
It's the landing.
Yeah, so you could jump out on a plane without a parachute and you good till you have to land. It's not.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I was checking that guy realistically. That guy's story. That's a sad series of events from the beginning. Things that he was in no control of, man. You just have to feel for a scenario.
Exactly. And
Being
now that he's
involved in
paralyzed,
a robbery thing where he was shot, and yeah, just they're like the forces just there against you.
They said he didn't have a lot of time left to to spend out whatever sentence he had.
No, I mean before that.
Yeah,
how he got there, his whole story is a sad, unfortunate series of unfortunate events. It's a movie by that name. You know, if a lot of bad things will happen to one individual, his name is right there. I mean, really, a story that, rough.
It is, bro. And again, something, I know that we do not live in a perfect world. I know we don't live in a perfect society. It's just that when you hear a story like this and how it unfolds, and at the end of this story, this gentleman is on the losing end, and he might not have had any control over what's going on because of his mental faculties. And what do? Send him right back to the same place.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, from the beginning, he was shot in a some robbery thing and whatnot. But we got to take a break. We'll be right back.
Right.
Tired of replacing light bulbs? LEDs are what you need. LEDs last up to 30,000 hours. That's 30 times longer than incandescent bulbs, and up to 8 times longer than compact fluorescents. So less changing and less trash. Planet Earth thanks you. And the LED experts at Brothers Habet and Habet will help you find the best LED solution with colors for every room and mood, starting as low as $6.95. You can even get LED strips for home, office, and industrial use. So say goodbye to fluorescent tubes forever. And because they use up to 90% less energy, you save money. Money you can spend on other things. So head to Brothers Habet or Habet today. You can also call, email, or Facebook us. Have a brilliant day.
Smart, bringing people together.
Planning a trip to Belize? Here's how to complete your I Declare Arrival form in 5 easy steps. Step 1. Visit belizetravel.immigration.gov.bz. Step 2. Select the appropriate forms for arrivals. Choose Arriving to Belize. Step 3. Provide your origin trip details, including your departure airport and country of residence. Step 4. Carefully complete the immigration form. Add dependents if necessary. Declare baggage, currency, and merchandise, and confirm your entries are correct. Step 5. Download your completed form and take a screenshot of your QR code and reference ID to present to the immigration officer. Thank you for using Belize iTravel. Safe journey.
Los nuevos billetes de Belice presentan a héroes nacionales. Pero, ¿cómo reflejan los billetes el patrimonio de nuestro país? La nueva serie de billetes celebra las dos dimensiones de la moneda: un medio de intercambio y una representación de nuestro patrimonio beliceño. El Banco Central se compromete a mantener nuestra moneda no solo segura, sino también una fuente de orgullo nacional. Cada denominación presenta un tema del paisaje beliceño, incluyendo edificios históricos, atracciones arqueológicas y marinas, cascadas y ríos, aves y vida silvestre. Estos son una parte central de nuestro patrimonio nacional y un tributo a este lugar que llamamos hogar. Nueva imagen, mismo valor, nuestro patrimonio. Para obtener más información, visite www.centralbank.org.bz. Un comunicado del Banco Central de Belice.
We from St. Martin, now where you come from? St. Martin's Festival happening September 7th. Then on the Sunday, wanna make sure to come up bring out the whole family.
Alright people, this is Kenny Gladden representing for the St. Martin's Fest, September the 7th. Nobody will not miss this out because New Creation Band one day there with a lot of other people come in.
Y'all don't know this is your boy T.R. Shine and it's going to be the Martins Fest right there from Mahogany Boulevard. Cremite, we don't know if you don't come out and it's
we from St. Martin, we from St. Martin, now where you come from?
All right. All aboard and welcome back. Yeah, boy. Locked into the mornings to Old School Tuesday. How you living? All right, Lisa Love. Yep.
Serene.
Steve the Groove.
Got it on the mug.
That is right.
Yes.
Mr.
And
Frisco
Mr.
is
Frisco.
over there. Mr. Frisco is over.
Well, I
What
tell
about, you know, one of our listeners wanted to know, is the New World screwworm, is it a beef worm? It says no, the New World screwworm is not a beef worm. It is a parasitic fly whose larvae are the harmful stage that infests and feeds on living flesh, primarily livestock like cattle, rather than being a worm that lives in the beef. All that beef worm does is live in there. The screwworm eats it, and it said these maggots hatch from the fly's eggs, burrow into open wounds, causing damage that can kill the host if not treated. The fly is not the dangerous one, but killing suckers anyway. It's the larvae. It's the larvae. So it's two different things.
I mean, it might be two different fly, but beef worm are pretty much the same thing. Now, the larvae from flies, it might not be the New World screwworm.
Yeah. The beef worm larvae will feed, and I believe it's going to come out on its own, or you have to squeeze. This one won't. This one will just feed on the flesh, and eventually.
But if it's a larvae from a fly, then at some point you have to change back to a fly.
Yeah, well, I guess they are changing. I don't know, because thank God, one of our listeners wanted to know. I know I called no name, but Marlon, so I think we could say that dude's been screwed.
I think
but
this
anyway.
This one I might be more. Instead of like.
This one eat the flesh.
Yeah, no, I mean when I say it like that, I mean it more likely to cause an infestation rather than beef worm might happen randomly. But this one, infestation, like when this go wrong, this go wrong. They're like bees, they're like swarm of bees. You might got one little bee or a little bee, but got the swarm, the more damage than the one. It might be that kind of case where this, you know what I mean? You're not come from it more, what are the word? Infestation is that one word, but he caused. He got a tendency to take over.
Flies don't generally swarm though. What happened?
No, I mean it's swarm. I mean it likely like what they do right now cause one infestation.
Oh yeah.
Easily, right? More easily. Yeah.
At the time we first heard that they found it in a 4 cattle right away, we saw at least 400 got it.
Yeah.
Right now.
Remember there's a fly too when it come in, it cause a lot of damage. We used to damage the crops. So like that. Once that fly they get in, that fly they tends to cause one infestation with damage a bunch of things. So you want
I actually feel like the same way I feel like the blackbird should have been a national bird. Yeah, because we see the blackbird every day and we barely say a toucan.
What are the difference between blackbird and what we call what are blackbird? What we call blackbird? Is that a raven or a crow? Which one?
No. Blackbird's stupid. Raven and crows are smart.
But raven and crow are two different things, right?
Yeah, raven and crows are. I believe that they're from the same.
Maybe cousins or so.
Yeah, raven crows are difference. Let me see difference between raven.
But when we call them blackbird, we call them blackbird. Call them black.
Call them black. Yeah. But what happened? I think that any fly we're colorful, we should outlaw, because the regular concass should be with national fly. Dr. Fly, then the thing there, and then we know like
because you got a big one where they call horse fly, and that might maybe the one to give you that beef from, where we call beef from.
Yeah, when they bite you, it hot.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been bitten by one before?
No, but I hear people bawl.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Ravens are larger, solitary or paired, have a wedge-shaped tail, a deep croaking call, and a strong hook beak, while crows are smaller, live in groups, have a fan-shaped tail, a simple caw sound, and a less prominent hook on their beak. Blackbirds are much smaller than both, have colorful beaks, and more slender, pointed beaks shape compared to the heavier hook beaks of ravens and crows.
Okay.
But the thing,
right now, Danny.
yeah, the thing about, yeah, they do. They have colorful feathers too. It's a beautiful bird. But the thing about crows and ravens, they are supposed to be some of the smartest birds. They showed you a video of a cup with water and the raven couldn't reach it, so the raven kept dropping rocks in the water in the cup until the water came up.
There's one way you take the walnut, put it in the middle of the road so the cars could run over it.
Yeah,
but
and there are still
could smash it.
There are still crows at Buckingham Palace or one of those places because they say that when they leave, royalty gone. Hello, Don Hector.
Yeah.
Hi, Don Hector.
Yes.
Yeah, what's up?
Hello? Yeah. Okay, that's a clearly matter with the worms, those worms that you mentioned. The screw worm, the fly lays a lot of eggs in a wound. So you will see multiple amounts of worms in a screwworm infection. We had a lot of cattle, so I could tell you that we used to treat them. Screwworm, they have to be killed. They have to be killed to be able to eradicate that wound. You have also the beef worm. That fly only lays one egg, mostly in your head. Mostly in your head. I knew here in my village where I go, a lot of kids used to come to school with a big bump in the head. So the teacher would take a piece of tobacco, threw it in his mouth, and put it at the head where that screwworm is. That tobacco stupefies the worm, so that then you take a needle and you put it on the head and you pull it out. That's the beef worm. Then you have the other fly that pitches on your ears or your nose, and that brute is called bezoar. That eats your, I have seen men here in Cairo, Chicleros, that their whole ear was eaten by that thing called, it's a special name, but it gives the bezoar. Then you have the other fly, like the duster fly. You have the, well, you all know the smaller one that bites you. Now, on the blackboard, there are three types that I know. One is resident to the sea coast. They sing beautifully around government house when I was studying there. In fact, I lived in Belize for 50 años, 50 years. Belize City was my home. I spent the rest inland. But there, the bird they used to sing every morning. There are some big, they call them sanate, I think, but they have another name for it. They sing every morning, and they are black, has some bluish color on the wings. Then you have the pickworm, the pickbird, eating bird. These are the ones that the bill looks like a parrot. They are the ones who eat the wari tick from the cows. And you see them around the savannah, that's the other blackbird. Then you have the, what we call the blackbird, the inland blackbird. Those are very common. And so you have all these birds that people confuse them. But each one, those are different. Well, they feed very differently. The blackbird that we have will not eat ticks. It is left for the other blackbird that have a little beak, just like a parrot. So those are the common names of both worms and blackbirds. We have them quite a lot, you know, but the dangerous one is this new world screwworm, because that eats the flesh like crazy. I tell you, I remember some of our cows, when you bring them, they have a wound, a big round hole, and you see the worms white inside. My dad used to kill them with thick carbonegros, pour it into that wound, and cover it with dry cow excreta. Dry cow excreta was put on that big wound with carbonegros, and they die, and then from that they just start to take it out. But it is very common here in the West, at least, Many cows died because of the screwworm eating up. It's like a cancer, just like a cancer in animals. Okay, so that is my contribution. And last, because I know I don't want to get another break, there's something new taking place near to us. Mexico is reopening the dry canal. The dry canal is not far. That will replace the Panama Canal. It was there over 100 years, but the Americans had the money and they built the Panama Canal. But Mexico already had, at a very near, if you see a map of Mexico, you will see a word named Coatzacoalcos. Right from there, the dry canal passes, and it is cheaper to transport goods from Atlantic to Pacific by a dry canal than having to go way to Panama where you have to pump water for raise up the ships. It takes long. While the dry canal in 9 hours crosses the Atlantic into the Pacific with multiple amount of cargoes, and the ships there, they're waiting. So that goods that come from Japan and all these countries don't have to go to the Panama Canal. They went right here, they come ahead of, not far from the beach, and they cross over that dry canal, and so that will be the new trading port center of the world. I just read an article there that explains everything. The dry canal in Mexico. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you, then, Hector.
Yes, sir.
See, we here at the Morning Stew may not be as smart as Don Hector, but when you put us together, just like Voltron, we become super smart. Mexico, that canal Don Hector is talking about in Mexico, it's a rail, like a ground and sea kind of thing. Because instead of digging a canal, they already have rivers and lakes. And what they would do, they would traverse that until they get to land. Then the cargo would go on a freight until, and it's something like that. They're not going to dig a canal like they did with Panama.
It's already, something is already there.
Something is already there that they already started, like Don Hector said, but they had slowed down. But because the Panama Canal, they say that the water level low, and because it's always backed up. Nicaragua also is proposing to build a canal. So we'll see what happens, but yeah, Mexico, they're doing a big thing. Where I saw an article that they said that Miss Sheinbaum is the most powerful leader in North America, in the Americas, because she remind 47 that there's 7 billion consumers right below the Mexican border. And a part of this trip that she made is in an attempt to unify all those 7 billion consumers. The US don't understand 7 billion people, but they understand 7 billion consumers. So she to play real hard ball. I like the way she's doing it. To tell them, build a wall, because eventually when you lock yourself in and the world goes on, you're going to be the one who to try to tear the wall down to let the world back in. But the world will have done. That's how empires die. And yeah, that's how empires die. And I believe that we are looking at the executioner of this empire right now. And if we're not careful, because you know what, I can tell you where I really honestly truly believe.
Tell me.
Trump don't an old man. Trump is a narcissist, and I believe he's senile. And Trump is the kind of person I would not put it past him for say, well, if I are dead, everybody was dead. If I know I'm there, I screw it up. That the kind of person this dude is. So anyway, how we get today? People are realizing that we have to start to deal around the US. And what important is it to the United States if China to help build this railway? And none of your business. You to handle we like second-hand people. So screw you. If somebody else out there want to help we, screw you.
Mm-hmm.
You
Alliances shift, yeah.
Yeah. Plain and simple. Anybody get me John Sport yet? Never mind. But,
I mean, y'all gonna talk about it or not?
What, the John?
What's your take on that? What's your take on that? I don't really sure where gone on there. I see one. I don't know who. I don't know who gone to who.
Yeah, they said that police and ministers are giving out school bags to school kids. Nothing wrong with that. Applaud it. But A&R, and it's not just school bag, it's Jan Sport school bag.
It's a specific.
A&R, who is supposed to be the distributor of Jan Sport school bag, said that nobody buy Jan Sport from him. And they said that looking at the school bags, they realized that there might be knockoffs because they say if there isn't a QR code inside, that when you click on that QR code, it takes you directly to the JanSport website. It's fake. If the zipper on it is not a SBS zipper, it's fake. And then they said that then they lose a lot of money because people that would normally buy the school bags or businesses that would normally get the school bags from them to give out probably get it from someplace else, and then they lose money. Now, I say all kind of people post all kind of thing about that, but I want to tell you, I don't blame A&R. If you are the legit, no, because it's a copyright kind of thing, Lise. If you are the legitimate person, if we are the one way do the morning stew, nobody else can come up and say this is the morning stew and start to do it. That's what we think. And if they did that, we'd have come out and say, yo, cease and desist, fool. You know, so
drape yourself.
Could it be that they get it from another place other than A&R? Could it be that I bought it elsewhere and got it shipped in? Is that so impossible?
That could be it also. I don't know, Lise.
Exactly.
So I don't know.
We can't say that what is being distributed are all fake.
Mm-hmm. No, exactly. That's why we said, you know, if it has the QR code and thing, you're going clear. The thing about it is, though, everybody in the United States have to make business. I'm sure A&R, just, you know, to be equal, A&R said they not only have JanSport, which costs $70 or $80. They have other school bags too, you know. And again, if you, I don't know. Look, I think some explanation need to come out. Somebody need to come out and say, look, these are not counterfeit. We ordered these from so and so. We didn't get it from A&R, or we thought that these were something that somebody needs to say something.
I got a slightly different take, similar to your take.
Yeah.
Can't we be grateful that?
That's what I say. I got a different take, but similar to your take.
Very strong. Nobody is right.
I don't know who got interview who. I don't know if that.
I don't know where that came from, right?
I don't know if they initiate Channel 7 in that interview or that Channel 7 initiate them in the interview.
Wait, hold on. We acknowledge that there are other media houses in the multiverse.
Yeah, I think, and then it just goes to maybe bad timing, because there's two things that could be true at the same time. One is that, hey, if somebody gets something like what Lisa said, he could come from Timbuktu. That for their business what they want to do with it. If they want to give 1 million school bag and they get it from Timbuktu to Timbuktu, that not got nothing to do with that store.
Right.
I think the store probably they protect the brand. And now this goes to Groove's point. If the market they get flooded with the brand, and then the distributor for the official brand, they might defend the brand, saying that the quality is not the same. Maybe trying to point out that somebody out there, we don't know who, And it might not have been a knock on the giveaway, the school bag giveaway, but and I don't know, I did speculate that maybe that one thing where they try to bring alertness that somebody else in the country they push fake brands and might actually have it for sell. So minus that giveaway where they go on there. It might not even be about that. It just so happens that gone on and then they show that and that at the same time. And people correlate the two things as one. But it might be that then they protect one brand saying that, guess what? They're not the official, no, I don't know spokesperson for them. But that's why I get out of it. Somebody must sell that where they get from. Then maybe they assume. Maybe they know something where we don't know.
You say I am looking in at every nook and cranny.
Listen, they're not far up north, right?
Yes.
Up north.
Everything they flow.
You got a lot of things where real and unreal up so. So maybe they know something where we don't know. And then they protect them brands saying, well, maybe they should just come out and say that. Somebody they sell knockoff brand where they ain't got. And they ain't got the official. And if you go buy the brand with that not the official, you get inferior product. Maybe that's what they want to say, but the way how the news piece put together, it look like they may knock the giveaway. You can't give away, I want to give away, but it's maybe somebody or bodies out there they sell this thing on the market. And then maybe they just make customers aware that this thing where they sell, not the official thing. Check for this, check for that, check for Tara.
And they look, all the
that way I get out of it.
And they look at all the nooks and crannies to try to find a way to disagree with you, but I don't see one right now.
That way I get out of it. I think they're just the defending brand.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna knock the giveaway.
Yeah, that one. No, I don't think they are. And because editing is a very, very important thing. Because the way you edit one story, you could make it look like a person feel a certain way, and when they don't. Like you say, I believe then in that they are questioning the bags. They're not question the giveaway. Everybody for years, organizations been giving away school bags. Pull up school books and stuff. Some of them.
Tell you not going to advertise now.
Yeah, we do. Because every kid that got a school bag to go back to school with respected them. But as a business, and again, it's just being fair. As a business, I could understand A&R's concern. But that's why I feel like somebody should have come up and say, well, you know what, we get a nice deal for bags, for so and so, so we had one 50, 2,000, or whatever they order. But another thing, and I'm close to this, I hear that there's like 200 containers that put where we're just not going away. I'm not sure if that there are a big number. I nearly believe, but they say they came in, the people that imported them paid the dues, but apparently the company I think owes some money or something like that, and they're not paying, so the containers that people already paid for are being held.
Wow. Somebody's here on the line. Cremelo. Hello.
Hello?
Network one available.
But I must be a salesperson from Jansport.
They don't want dead zone, network unavailable.
Watch out, that's no good at all. That's no good at all.
Again, we want to urge folks, hit up our YouTube page. I know there's Facebook, but the YouTube is more conducive to, connecting to your television.
And it make you look like with a star.
So we want to urge, even if you're not on there, just hit up XTV, Belize. Give us a subscribe, guys, and a like, please.
Yes. Yeah.
That's all we ask. Yep. A little subscribe, a little like, and then you can go on about your business.
See? Because I want to tell you, see that other group where they up there were nearly bigger than the Stu TV show group? The other group where they up there now? That's we Patreon. That could have been with Patreon. That's your Patreon, That's the list of name where you run at the end of the thing. We have to talk to them. Anyway, look, we want to remind everybody that there's a raffle that Miss Amy Mendoza is doing so her son could go and represent Belize along with the team. The foreign. If you want to support by a raffle,
$6 ticket.
Yeah, 660-8036. First prize is a round trip ticket for two to Key Calker with a whole bunch of other things we mentioned. Second prize is a hair wash, treat and style, I believe from Mappy. And third prize, I forget, but it big. Yeah, so check her out, 660-8036. We're going to be announcing the winner right here on the Morning Stew on a Friday.
Day.
So that's one really be one free floor.
I'll gladly take a ticket and pay you for it on Friday.
Yeah, we have finally live up to a free flower name. We'll give you something for Friday.
Mighty Force D, big up yourself, Jose Sandoval. What's up?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yes. It was a funny thing I was watching on the news yesterday. The last time Zelensky went to the White House, Trump berated Zelensky, made him look like a child, pointing in his face and, stuff like that. And Marjorie Taylor Greene's husband, who's a jawbone, I'm not sure whose butt he's kissing in Congress, but told Zelensky at least had the decency to wear a suit when you came to the White House. Many leaders across the world wear their military outfit, the same as how we wear Wayabera, they wear the military thing. But anyway, Zelensky was at the White House again in the last few days, and with a suit on. And just by karma, the same guy who told him about he didn't have the decency to wear a suit told him, I'm glad to see that you wore a suit. You have to remember Zelensky, before he became president, was a comedian. Zelensky said to the said gentleman, yes, I wore a suit. He said, but I could see that you were wearing the same one as you did the last time we met.
God.
That right there was a H-bomb right in the middle of the boy. But that was cool, Respect to the Zelensky.
No, right.
I sent up a picture, Elise. I sent up a picture for you on Frisco. Say, it ain't at the group. Yes, please. That's a picture of cheese. Show it, Lexi, but I know how everybody say. But show it.
It's not Lexi, it's Christy.
Christy, show it, please, my darling Christy, because I know everybody say this thing. You see that right there, Elise?
It's Christy, darling.
Christy, darling. That is Kraft mild cheddar. Kraft mild cheddar.
Graded. Say graded.
Yes, graded. No, it's never good to get grated cheese, because when you get grated cheese, they spray a
disclaimer
over it.
Only big time people buy grated cheese.
At least that's an it.
Only the rich and famous buy cheese in a bag.
Oh, please, yeah.
I'm not the one who posted it on Facebook.
you have to buy where you get. But anyway, $14.75 for that bag of Kraft mild cheddar, shredded cheddar cheese. If you look at the bottom, the expiration date is the 3rd of May, 2025. So that means that dip on the shelf. There it is, 3rd of May, 2025.
That don't expire a good while.
That don't expire a good while. It expired so much that when you opened it, there was some Jean on some ends of the cheese. Wow. No.
And you still eat it?
Hell no. Well, I tell you, I just got it. Hannah bought it like 3 days ago.
Okay.
I know I called the name of the supermarket, La Croqueterie, but there's only 2. Take your pick. And she did go in there, they watch it go in there every now and again, just to dip your hand in there and dash your name out. Dip your hand in there, dash. So this morning I get up and I say, you know what? I go and dip my hand in there. That's when I pull the thing up, man, look in there. I see some brown end. So I took it out and I said, that's another color of cheese. I literally look at the front of the cheese to see if they had in blue cheese. Because if they had in blue cheese, they might still leave nothing in there. When I look at the expiration date, that should be criminal. That should be criminal.
Especially dairy products.
Yes, that should be criminal. These people that sell we products, we could harm we. And when they harm, we have to go to a doctor and we have to put a strain on the health industry. But this is why I say whoever that the minister are price gouging, whoever they deal with food and consumer protection, we don't need for revamp, come up with a different plan. Because if this thing was 1 month old, if it was 2 weeks old, you'd understand. 1 month, you might say, all right, they're not checked yet. But this, that May, June, July, August, that 3 months, they're going in for 4 months. That is illegal.
Belize need one active, and you know what is it? And the good fella, Mr. Lennox, I think his name is.
Mm-hmm.
But they're underfunded and undermanned. That department, if they really want to do something about that, I believe they have to fund that ministry there. They have to man it, like really go at it.
Mm-hmm.
Put bodies there.
Right.
Make them sell that $250,000 vehicle and hire some workers.
Hire some people. Yo, they need to beef up that thing. If you're really genuine about putting these things in check and let these people understand that, guess what? One government body actively, and yes, there was the initial thing, and you know, you think they don't know the leaf phrase to then. What's the famous phrase that was in the House of Representatives?
What, caveat emptor? Let the buyer beware?
No, that one blew over like a lee breeze.
Like a lee breeze, oh yes. Yeah, caveat breezo.
So we need for, active thing. We stay upon it. Stay upon name, because then it stay upon we.
Exactly.
But you know what happened to bro? I look at one place like one small village like Crooked Tree. These store owners know everybody that live here. They know everybody, every old person and every kid. And when they bring stuff to sell to us, they consciously say, bring this pile crap. That shows you how much they care about their consumers. That shows you how much they care about their customers and their neighbors. You ask, do you think that they would eat that bull crap when they try to sell weed?
No.
Yeah, again, you need bodies in at that department there. We go wrong. Where they go wrong and check every store. But they not got enough people and they not got enough finance. But if any government at hand serious about dealing with that, we need beefed up. That's like how you got the tax people, you have the FIU and all these people where deal with. We need beef up this right there. So you need a bunch of people in every district. Go deal with them people there because they're out of hand. Cremelo.
Yes. There is a consumer protection.
Yes, but it's undermanned and underfunded.
The laws of Belize, consumer protection is in existence.
Yes.
But it seems that either the merchants are very powerful, that they bypass that body, or they are understaffed, as what you said. But I can tell you, if I take a big truck, and I began to go to all of those stores, I will pull it up 10 times with expired goods.
Yep.
From Corozal to Punta Gorda, from Kikaka to the western border. I have been to those stores and I look. My God, what they do is that they erase the little part that says expired. They put one black mark over it, and so when this inspector of this go there, he can't see the expired date.
Then
and
you
so
assume it's expired.
Because this can be poisonous.
Right away.
Some of these things can be poisonous after a while because of the chemicals that are in to preserve shelf life, to extend shelf life. And that is being done throughout the whole country. So I believe that I would call upon, I don't know who is the ministry, my colleagues, my successors, to get down at this thing, because there's a big abuse in
The
the
success and unsuccessful.
goods that are sold to the public. Good, thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you, Don Hector.
It's a continuing problem, obviously, and
Yeah. Yo, that's just ridiculous, bro. That should be just a plain old crime. Couple of messages from the topic we were talking about yesterday, when we were talking about the Trend Nehemiah and the trilateral meeting. First comment was Frisco is right, diplomacy first. Next comment, groove right. And one more comment, why do recognize them and they don't recognize? And they didn't finish. So yeah, all right. People, and that went fine yesterday.
Okay.
But
you got anything from today?
man.
Hold on, let me read this off. This is today. Like public health department, consumer protection pretty much doesn't exist in Belize. Like public health department doesn't exist. Any expiring day, I'm sure it's any expired day blackout is illegal. Expiring date. Oh, if you block out the expiring date, that's illegal.
That's illegal.
Yep. That's like when you find a weapon and the serial number scratch off, right away you know that's an illegal weapon. So if you go to a supermarket and you look for the expiration date and that scratch off, right away you know that that's expired. A simple common sense.
Question as well.
There.
Does Customs Department have an obligation to check for counterfeit products, or do they just allow? Is it their purview?
No, anything else that's their purview. You know, I'm gonna tell you, bro. If we do that, we are cut our import by 75%. We don't think that the $80 cologne we want to buy real. You know what you want cologne the foreign?
Well,
you think they're on the split, I believe, so 80. Nearly everything.
Some cheap and some expensive, yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, you know, I get Armani for $80.
I don't know when they sell that for 80. I don't want.
Yeah, you know, I get if you go Bass for $80 and things like that. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, we know.
Yeah, we got a lot of counterfeit products in the country.
We live in a country like many others where knockoffs, right? That foreign. One of the biggest places for buying knockoffs, right? That foreign.
Yeah, New York, right there, right by the sidewalk.
Exactly, right by the sidewalk. Any kind of knockoff. You guys, I bought a pair of Puta one day. You know, I even think that Puma. Yes, what?
A pair of what?
Yes.
What?
Yes. Puta.
Oh Lord.
Yes, but what? You know what happened? There's counterfeit, and you know we let it slide every now and again when you know benefit. Then we start to look at it, but I don't know, counterfeiting now. I think we're hard for stuff. Yeah. I don't know if customs have to deal with that, bro. You know that how much thing they have to go through. I think that the best way to deal with that is when these products come in, the importers come, put them on the shelf, somebody go there and check them out. And fine if for every counterfeit product where they got, you know, if we're serious. But I don't believe that the successor of Don Hector in that department was successful at the job that they are doing because we are getting jeng. And I don't like it's not even like then they overcharge you for good stuff.
Nope.
Then they overcharge you for garbage.
Yeah.
Any other part of the world that man, you know, a garbage can the back of the store.
When Stuart says they do, the customs do have a level of responsibility. They've checked for counterfeit goods before, and they've destroyed counterfeit goods before.
Yeah.
How regularly they do it. Well, you know how it works. Let the container in.
Yeah, no, but I'll tell you,
the Sango group, let my container go.
No, my container's here. We know that when they're opening things for look for different things and counterfeit products are most likely one of them when they look for too. But I don't think that we should have the onus be on them. You know, we shouldn't say, well, because the clear custom is legit. You know, we need to have one group of people where that's their job. And it surprised me that no government none, nor red nor blue, ever thought that the consumer protection is important enough to have one man to have the place.
But you got, but Groove, you got the border. You bring in thing enough to bring in.
What one of us were saying.
You got a border and bring in thing enough to bring in. They are telling you that plane you can't bring that in.
All right. Well, you see that.
One of our stores is saying good morning. Major name brand companies like Nike, Levi, Tommy Hilfiger, Calvin Klein do train custom officers to point out counterfeit, but mostly from China.
China.
Yeah. China.
Good morning. And then another store is saying, good morning, my lovely peeps. Our liquor license is gone.
Why? Oh, that, yes.
Because
You can buy. You can buy put. You can buy put a lot. Oh, yeah. Instead of Puma. It's not your fault, Groove. Not your fault. It was on the tennis.
I went to buy a pair of Adidas. I got a pair of. I did that. Yes.
Hey, before we take the break, we got to go to a break. We got some old school stuff, but on the road again.
Where are we?
Yeah, today we're in beautiful San Ignacio.
San Ignacio.
Thanks to the driver, Mr. Nigel. On the road again. There it is. Look at the skyline. Ah, beautiful. You know when you got a foreign lands, the skyline now, steel and cement. Look at that. That's green grass, blue skies.
Green
Nothing
grass.
but
Hey,
blue
Groove,
skies.
paint that picture right there for me, please.
Yeah, you know what happened with a picture like that, I'll tell you. It's a beautiful scene, but it's funny that not every picture where you grab you for say I want to paint because there's nothing standing out in it. I'd have to put something in the picture like one dinosaur in the picture.
No, sometimes the simple things is that.
Yeah.
Because you grab any puzzle, nothing fantastic about the scenery, but that one scenery.
Yeah.
Yo. Somebody
please get it on the road again, Ferry.
Just my way to get on the
road again.
Yo, tell me before we go to break, tell me if you all heard or read this. Somebody sent this to me, and I'm not sure if it's true. It says, good morning, everyone. Please be advised that the central bank has instructed all banks not to accept any of the new Belizean currency that is torn, damaged, or written on, scratched. Such notes can only be exchanged at the Treasury, and a fine will also be applied when doing so. We kindly ask everyone to be extra vigilant when receiving cash to ensure all bills are in good conditions.
I never
heard.
Well, there has been no release from the central bank saying so.
Okay, well, very good, very good.
Not saying it isn't, but we're saying there has been no such release.
Carry on smartly.
I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying somebody sent it to me.
I don't know about that. I mean, bills get torn.
One of our listeners say you bought a pair of what shoes counterfeit?
Don't say it. We got it. What is this?
Don't do it.
Yeah, everybody do sunrise and then we don't want to do sunrise and then everybody do that. That played out.
Yeah.
Sunset and sunrise. We want to do it on the road again.
We do
boy, you know what though, another thing where I did.
A nice shot. Somebody sent me a nice sunrise. It look good, but everybody do that. So
I've been hiding things, some of the paintings. I want to send a painting, I want to send a picture in the group, and I'll show you what I hid, these paintings, and I've been hiding things. Anyway, I want to send it to you right during the break.
Take the break. I want to
Carl say me in the news, Central Bank press release, it's not so.
Oh, that's not correct?
Well, I know we don't get none wrong here yet. So
the store said saw that message in a grocery store. So yeah.
Well, they call it then slick.
Not message in the grocery store.
Yeah, tell the grocery store stop the file. They should have charged them for the spread files information.
Good morning, Clarita.
I know that they never want to take one US. I know one store never want to take 100 US because he had some minor tears on it based on the folding. I can understand that. That's not legal currency. You might left with that. But not for we money. Any money where like that so that go back in and then should get recycled and taken out of rotation and sent back in. That's the central bank job.
Yeah.
Kathleen EB, what's up, man? Yo, Bert, why?
Chief EB, hello.
Chief Party Freak.
Oh.
G43.
Yeah.
Like I just say the people on that list, where they in the XTV group, I need confirmation by Thursday of who all they do what, you know, so we could know what we're doing.
Okay.
What is this? Is that a paint?
All right.
Is that a painting?
No.
But that may look real just now. Hold on. That may look real.
If you scroll, anyway, I'll explain to it. Anyway, it's gonna have a break on stage.
Yeah, we gotta go to a break.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
As long as I'm not in there.
Introduced its new electronic passport in 2022 through the launch of the Electronic Passport Issuance and Control System, EPICS. The e-passport includes an electronic chip that safeguards the holder's personal information and photograph. It also features a verification mechanism compatible with biometric systems such as smart gates at international borders. The passport's design reflects national pride, showcasing Belizean landmarks and symbols. It incorporates 26 modern security elements to prevent fraud and corruption. The introduction of the e-passport aims to enhance security, improve processing efficiency, and reduce application backlogs, benefiting Belizeans both domestically and abroad. The Ministry of Immigration, strengthening national sovereignty, security, and socio-economic development.
When you done hear about how you could shop online with Builders Hardware?
It's easy and convenient. Plus, you get special deals and discounts online where you not get in at the store. Just log on to shopbuildersbz.com and pay with your Visa, MasterCard, debit, or credit card. You could choose to pick up your order from the Smart Lacaneda Builders or Easy could deliver for you. If that's a big thing, the Builders truck could deliver for you. If you need more information about anything, you could start chat right here online with a salesperson. We're ready to help you. No need to burn gas and waste time in a traffic. Go to shopbuildersbz.com.
Get ready for Belize's largest business expo, the Expo Belize Marketplace 2024. Join us on September 14th and 15th from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Marion Jones Stadium on Princess Margaret Drive in Belize City, where local businesses will be showcasing their finest goods and services. Take advantage of fabulous deals. See what's new in the market. Entice your taste buds with local food and drinks. Experience live musical entertainment. Entrance is only $3 for kids and $5 for adults. The Expo Belize Marketplace 2024, showcasing Belizean innovation for the past 28 years. See you there.
Nando's Wholesale is your market leader in Belize's wholesale industry when it comes to high-quality products at the most reasonable and competitive prices. With over 40 years in the wholesale business, Nando's Wholesale embraces the partnership of the hotel industry in Belize by providing world-renowned brands in wines, seasonings, condiments, and cleaners in industrial sizes, as well as small and large kitchen appliances and equipment. Nando's also takes pride in providing one of the quietest and most durable air conditioning systems in Belize with technical support and spare parts. Nando's Wholesale. Professional, reliable, effective, and prompt. Nando's Wholesale. always delivers. Visit us at www.nandos.bz or send an email to nandos@nandos.bz. Or, even better yet, give us a call today at 222-500 or 280-8080 to speak to one of our sales representatives today.
How will you come from? How will you come from? We from St. Martin. We from St. Martin. How will you come from?
St. Martin's Festival happening September 7th. Then on the Sunday, I want to make sure I come up bring out the whole family. Alright people, this is Kenny Gladden representing for the St. Martin's Fest. September the 7th. Nobody will not miss this out because New Creation Band one day there with a lot of other people come in.
Yo, you don't know this is your boy TR Shine and it's going to be the Martins Fest right there from Mahogany Boulevard. Cremite, you don't know if you don't come out and it's
We from St. Martin. We from St. Martin. Now where you come from?
Subscribe and like. Check it out. XTV Believes YouTube. Give us a subscribe and a like. We have the people in there. I don't see when go up on the YouTube. Give us a little like, man. Let's get it rolling. All this Stew crew, massive. Yep. All right, welcome back, man. It's 11:11, baby.
The best time to celebrate 7-Eleven.
It's 11:11.
Yesterday.
Yeah, one of my stewards sent me my thing for last week, but and I forget to put it up on the road again. I think it says the Hummingbird Highway. Can we get that? You got that, Christy? Did I send it in? Yeah. From Mr. Rodon. There it is. Look at that groove. Ah, boy.
Nothing's ever done. Nothing's
Things
ever
are
done. Nothing's ever done.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
That's nice. The hills and the trees and the byway.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Purdy.
Very purdy. You ever take a scenic journey groove? Like just, you jump in a vehicle and you go somewhere, but you're in the vehicle, you're not really, actively look out and enjoy the scenery.
I thought I like up on bus trips. I like bus rides. What? But every time I go up on a bus trip, if I don't see the scenery in the first half an hour, you drop on bus stop and go sleep. Especially if you're on a nice, comfortable bus.
Yes.
But Belize's beautiful, bro.
Yeah,
it's
is.
A beautiful trip.
Yeah, you were saying?
Talked to a couple from Germany stopped by the other night. Hold on, I can eat something healthy. So we were talking. So I said, where you been? They said, oh, I've been to Placencia. We've been down to Dangriga. We've been to Cayo. We've been to Kikeka. Every place. I tell them, you've been to more part of Belize than me. I'm not going for 1 week. I'm going all over the place and all kind of thing like that.
Yep.
I can tell you what I know your role is, Miss Love, Mr. Frisco. Listen, yesterday after the show, my good friend, like I said, when I run in trouble and I ask God for help, if it don't happen right away, I call Satan, and usually happen. Satan, my good friend, gave me some louver windows that I decided, all right, I put them up. Normally, I do the manly thing and I hire somebody to put them in. But I said, I put them up. I put one in a Hannah room and it gone relatively easy. So I said, well, all right, no problem. I'm going to put the double window in at the kitchen. And when I look, I measure the window was 2 inches too big. So I said, no problem. I'm going to pull out my handy dandy grinder, put on my cement bit, and I'm going to cut 2 inches out of it. My boy, first of all, I have my Sunday drawers, I have my stay-at-home drawers, and I have my construction drawers. So I put on my construction drawers, I never put on my jublung, and I start to cut cement. Needless to say, about 3 hours later, when I done cut 2 inches of cement out of a window, about 4 inches deep, I look like spooners. I mean, I look like spooners if you drop it in the floor, if you know what I mean. I look like totally like a snowman. Cement there all over me, my hair, every mud, and the sweat. And when I rub the cement and I look so, I could make it into like one cement something. So anyway, I finished. The window looked beautiful. The window there up. But I got bathed for about half hour yesterday. I wash every nook and cranny of my body because I realized I need a better construction drawers. But today I wake up and my hair still the itch. Because, I mean, yo, that crazy.
Hey, cement
So
not
the
a
one,
joke, you know. All right.
yes, the one lesson where I learned, if you know how to pay somebody for do it, wear something more than drawers. What? Yeah, it was a terrible thing.
It's old school Tuesday. Let me get some wellies all of day.
They're right there to get their old school thing.
Yeah.
Good morning, Miss Cunner. How are you doing? How's Miss C doing? Frisco, Miss Cunner say they make cow foot soup right now.
I know why you're.
Cow foot soup. I like the cow. I like, part of the cow foot soup I like? The gumshan part. The part where they between the bone where nice. Yes. Yeah, the part where I like.
Yeah, they call it out. It's a cow heel soup.
A cow heel and call it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we got the best cow foot soup though. Out of the Caribbean.
Now we got the best cow?
Yeah, enough we cow foot. How we make it? We make it rich. Yeah.
First of all, I don't even know what a cow heel.
Cow foot?
When I hear, yeah. Why you call it cow foot?
Because they call it cow heel.
Like they call one bile up, bile down.
Yeah, bile down.
You don't bile nothing down, you bile it up.
You bile it down. Boy,
but if you bile it long enough, you go down for true.
All right, show me something, man, because we sat on the boat, so rain can't stop the reggae jam.
Oh, you mean?
What is this?
Ghost Max, I do not know. I do not
see. Foreign thing, Impala 1963 goes for a low cost of $27.97.
Hard to believe, my Chevrolet Impala. Yes. You know how Chevrolet got that name? The owners of Chevrolet were a part of either GM or they were a part of Chrysler. But there were two brothers and something happened and they left the company. But there was a French racer, a French NASCAR racer named something Chevrolet. And they asked him to design a car or something like that. And, they made him a partner and they named it Chevrolet after one. So the story does something like that. But yeah, that's named after a real person.
1964. Yep. So that was where you. I mean, that 2,797 reflects the cost at the time.
Mm-hmm.
If you add inflation and everything, that would be probably what now? Whatever it is, 20,000, 30,000.
One way to find out.
Mm-hmm.
This will be a lot of things for type out, man.
Don't worry about it. Next.
I got to be curious.
Inflation, right? Yeah. What would just say what would $3,000 be in today's money? In 1963. Weekends, shouts out to the Weekends, boy. Weekends used to have that cartoon line up.
Oh yes, that was great.
And of course the Americans ain't always rowing everything.
Wow. A $3,000 car in 1963 would be valued at $31,671.
There you go. I was close.
Yeah. Not too shabby.
Mm-hmm.
All right. While my generation grew up, all weekends began with that. True. I know what happened, bro. The fact that we have choice now is great. But there was something also great about looking forward to something. There was something great about one TV series ending with a cliffhanger tonight, and you had to wait until next Tuesday.
Yeah.
It was like the lottery or the wait. And there was something knowing that I can't see cartoon whenever I want. The only time I could see cartoon is from 6 to 8 in the morning, from 3 to 5 in the afternoon, and on Saturdays. But no, you could watch anything, anytime. But
take out the fun out of it, right?
Good. Yeah, that's good.
When you could get something anytime you want it, the fun is out.
Yep. Me, Donna, Frisco, and I'm sure Lisa too, binge on TV series sometime. You know, and that's fun when you could watch everything behind it. But it was way more fun when you had to wait, because you realize you are binge watch something for, let's go say, a week, and then it done. And you want to know how it done already, well, because you watch 9 seasons.
And so yeah, this picture says, and all weekends ended. And I mean, this kind of relate to Belize, because we would copy what's on ABC or one of these channels, and they always ended with Disney movies right on a Sunday night.
Yep.
Or a Sunday evening. So that is accurate with Belize. But yeah, so guess what? I find myself, there's some people whose job, I guess it was, probably in the 80s and 90s, to put in they probably had one, and you had VHS, and then you had DVR, or no, not DVR, the one that recorded.
You remember?
They're probably DVR, digital video recorder.
Yeah.
And whose job, obviously. So there's a bunch of people out there with a bunch of tapes who just slapped in tapes and just had it on record.
Yep.
After all the years, and have them archived. And now they're finding their way on YouTube. So you could search any given find on a 3-hour span of any program. Somebody ain't disappoint me because you get the commercials, right? And
yeah, I hate that.
No, I know. I love the commercials.
You want to say where them in the sale back?
Yes, I love the commercials. So in the beginning, you would see the commercials. Now, for some reason, I was disappointed. I watched a program, and when the commercial break supposed to come on, bam, it just got right back into the program. They delete the commercial. Like, oh no, don't delete the commercials. They want the real experience.
Get your pocket fisherman from Ron Popeil.
I want the commercials.
Everything.
I want the commercials. Yes, I want it as is.
It's a warm, fuzzy feeling, because I know sometimes when you look at those and you do get the commercial, like sometimes it just carry me way, way back, like, oh yeah, I remember that, you know, and very, very nostalgic kind of thing. And sometimes I look at it and I say, damn, I used to watch that. I can't believe it. But yes, that's very, very good. What else you got up there, Miss Christie? That's a wonderful thing. Old School Tuesday, everybody, right here.
Oh, these are the when they used to cover with books.
Stevie, yes, brown paper. Used to go to the butcher shop and ask the meat man, excuse me, a guy that brown paper?
They used to go buy the brown paper for wherever sold. Where I used to buy that from for true. I don't know, the ladies are disappear.
Probably Simon Kwan. Simon Kwan.
Yo, Simon Kwan, the bookshop for Simon Kwan.
Okay, as I say Simon Kwan, hold on. As I say
Simon Kwan. Simon Kwan commercial.
Yeah, just me, I say that, Millie boy, because...
What? Yes, I want to hear the Simon Kwan commercial.
See why I said this, the Simon Kwan commercial, they play and a song like that, man, Old School Tuesday. So
that's right.
We got to do it. As part of Old School, but listen to it.
Get your school supplies.
Simon Kwan Store, right. Centrally located at 24 Queen Street. We that store all kind of things. From the classics to the trendy. You name it, we've got it. Just to name a few. Eudora Cream, Dylan Clothes Dye, Tiger Balm Ointment, Morgan's Darkening Cream, Pearl River Bridge Soy Sauces, Corona Cornmeal, Carbonegros, Camphor Tablets, Goody Hair Accessories, Butterfly Brand Sewing Machine and Salignum Wood Preservative, Premium Brand Spray Paint, and mucho más. We stock a wide array of pots, fry pans, bakeware, kitchen gadgets, tableware, bathroom accessories, party and special occasion supplies, sewing and craft items, home decor, school uniform fabrics, and numerous daily essentials. We now have free parking and convenient hours, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Monday to Saturday. Wide variety plus down-to-earth prices equals Simon Kwan. Where else? Simon Kwan and Company Limited. Contact us at 223-4124. or 223-4135. WhatsApp 673-3332 or 633-4965. Now available for the September celebrations. Red, white, and blue banner fabrics, streamers, buntings, flags, beads, garlands, bandanas, and many other carnival items.
What?
But at the beginning of the commercial, a whole bunch of things where.
Of course.
That's fine.
That's something you have.
No, but you know, they think that I know where the average guy they look for.
No, but that's the whole catch. They have things where they look for.
Right.
Where
The things
You're
where
not looking for.
when they look for, you can't find nowhere else.
Where else you can find Eudora?
Eudora cream, Cabanegros.
Yeah, Cabanegros. Where are you? Cabanegros? What? Yes, and then you also got Harlan on sale for the September celebration.
Oh yeah.
No, the Garland.
Garland.
Harlan. The Garland.
It's not Harlan. It's Garland.
Garland, yes. But yo, Simon Kwan, I gotta tell you something. Simon Kwan did it from before I know myself. And I know that if you shop any place and you don't find it, and you go to Simon Kwan, and did it. And I know the trick, yo. Donna and Hannah go to Simon Kwan at least every week, every time they go down there. Why this Simon Kwan? I know Donna by first name. I know by first name. Yeah, Lupita, everybody know her by first name as you walk in. But yes, yes, how you mean? Big up Miss Lupita too. Big up Miss Lupita too every time. You know what Simon Kwan need? You know what he need for do? Put one big volleyball picture somewhere in there. Because I know that the master of the volleyball. That's right. That's right.
All right. Hit me up. Something else. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
The only thing where they don't sell right now, and I hear they work on it, is Hickatoo and white rice. That come up. Yeah.
All right.
That's right.
What you got?
What else we got up there? Hit me with it, Christy.
Beer
rum. That's when you absolutely, when you really want to get drunk, but you don't got nothing else. I don't know where the beer men used to drink.
What is beer rum?
Beer rum, that one medicated thing, you know. That one beer rum, that one thing where one after shave. Beer rum, that one antiseptic. Beer rum, if you get cut, you put it on it. Beer rum, that
was it for pain? Was it for pain?
That's for everything. That's for everything. We can type it in and find out. Beer rum. Yes, they put it on a bald head baby too.
For what?
What?
On the baby.
Yes, Panny Baby.
Why are you going to put beer rum on the baby?
Beer rum is an aftershave and hair tonic made from an alcoholic carrier like Jamaica rum and the distilled essential oil from the beer rum's tree leaves and berries. It's used as a skin and scalp stimulant, an underarm deodorant, a fragrance for shaving soaps and hair creams, valued for its clove-like aroma and soothing properties. The concentrated essential oil is also is toxic and should not be ingested or used in rangaration.
Beer rum is a cheaper form of Limacol. That's what
yes, that's everything. Anything wrong with it, get them some beer rum. Get them beer rum and feel sick.
Oh gosh, can't forget the camphor. Why you keep forgetting the camphor?
Yeah, camphor too.
Yes.
Yeah, camphor.
Camphor there, Simon Quanto.
Of course, I've seen it.
And I'm pretty sure they got beer rum.
Next time I go, I'll ask.
You might just get beer rum for true.
Exactly. Yeah, I got any beer rum over here.
Hold on. We're gonna play the beginning again, just for where they got. Hold on.
Simon Kwan Store, centrally located at 24 Queen Street. We got the store with all kind of things, from the classics to the trendy. You name it, we've got it. Just to name a few: Eudora Cream, Dylan Close Dye, Tiger Balm.
Hold on, Eudora Cream.
Dylan Dye.
Where are Eudora Cream again now?
You put under your arm.
They ain't got that. Imagine
it's
that. They ain't got Eudora Cream. Dylan Close Dye. That's the way I dye. That's the black, right? The black with the different colors, right?
Tiger Balm ointment.
Tiger Balm. Give a Tiger Balm groove.
We've got it. Tiger Balm Ointment, Morgan's Darkening Cream.
All right, where that? Lisa. Morgan's Darkening Cream.
What? That like cake soap?
Me
The
and
name says it all.
That the reverse of cake soap?
The name says it all.
But for what though? Anyway, what else?
No.
What else?
For darkening.
Bread soy sauces, Corona cornmeal, carbonate.
Cornmeal.
Carbon egg roast. Yo.
It says cornmeal.
Something cornmeal. Cornmeal or cornmeal?
You're the one who did it.
I know, but that a long time.
Corona cornmeal, carbonate.
Corona cornmeal? I don't know. We're
That's
going
how you
to
grind cornina.
We're going to Simon Corn, you ask
That's how you grind cornina, dog. Yo, they got the cornmeal.
Probably.
Yeah,
Got
they
the cornmeal.
They have everything.
That's the way how we may buy free cornmeal.
There you go.
That's where I bought my Kamal.
Yes, come on, come on.
That's where I bought my Kamal. At 7 Queen.
Oh, what else? What else?
I
Why?
like when you do it's funny when you do a broadcast, because you do a commercial and you do it in a proper English, but then one Creole phrase come up.
I hate when that happens.
When you have to do the Creole phrase in the Queen's English, So
I hate when that happens. Hit
That's
two
why I
on
don't do
white. Hit two on white rice.
That's right. It's like go to the inland island. Go to the inland island. That is the place where you go if you want to eat good. And I mean,
hey, you never tell me, Groove. I hate when I run up in a commercials like that.
Yo, I don't know what it is.
It's an avocado.
Never.
No, this is a coney mango.
It's a mango.
This is the coney mango, right? This day all over Facebook the other day. A lot of people not got this mango. It's a nice mango. I wonder why they call it so.
Me don't know.
Evil guy. Show the yellow tape, man. This is a classic. Shouts out. Back in the day, yellow tape was my thing.
Yellow tape?
Yellow tape.
Yeah, the boombox. Everybody had one.
Everybody roll around with a yellow tape, my boy.
Oh, yes, that was the official color back then.
No, the design, that made a specific.
Yeah. That stayed around for a while.
Yeah, everybody roll around when ride around with weird, that made a thing. Yellow tape. Sony yellow tape. Yep.
Of course.
One of our listeners said, damn, my granny never used beer rum. That's why my head still picky.
Why? Oh gosh, how I knew it was this.
All right, you see? A lot of time when we say somebody, folks, it's only because of manners,
It's true.
What?
Yes.
What miss?
When somebody say.
Somebody
said that the reason why the head picky today that because they granny never used beer rum.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I could have easily said that who say it, but then everybody had to look on the head to see if it picky for true.
Carmelo.
Morning, sir.
Yeah, what's up?
Good morning. Someone come on the store right now so far and give your gift for us spend over $100 or probably sometimes $200. The only store so far and give your gift for the shop for Christmas.
Where?
Hello?
Where part?
They
Where?
give your gift.
Where? Hello.
Which part?
Which part? Simon Kwan?
What's that Simon Kwan?
Oh yeah, right, that's Simon Kwan. Simon Kwan give a league gift? Okay, me never know.
Yeah, man. Simon Kwan.
Simon Kwan.
They give you a Christmas gift.
This package when I spend over $100 or $200. Only on Christmas time in though.
Oh, in a Christmas? Okay, me never know.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
See,
and one of the
that lady
reasons
shop
why
there, she know where to go on with Simon Kwan. No,
yeah,
want to play.
one of the reasons why we really support Simon Kwan is because Simon Kwan is one of the most philanthropic companies in Belize. They not only serve the customers, they give back. They give back, literally. So respect to them, man. Now we support those who support and love us and all of that. Yes, so respect to Simon Kwan. We used to talk about Simon Kwan before they advertised on the show. Remember that?
Of course.
That's right. What do you mean? Anyway, what else you got up there, Miss Christy? Because I know you love sending up a lot of things.
Yeah, we're still getting some contributed too.
Some contributed? Yeah. Contraband. You know you call one. You know you call one.
Done love.
You call a musical band from Iran.
What?
Well,
Contraband.
Contraband.
No, man. Sorry.
What are you seeing, Frisco?
Dunlop.
Can we see?
Dunlop, yes. The car tire company that made sneakers.
Yeah, you wouldn't. Yo, please. I wouldn't. Yeah. Back in the day, please don't give me no Dunlop. Back in the day, like, oh no, not a Dunlop.
I beg you do.
Yeah, but the good thing was that they were steel belted and you could get like 30 miles to the gallon.
To the gallon?
Yes.
Next. Show me the grocery bag we used to go buy. Remember, once upon a time you had to, take your own bags.
Carry your own bag.
You see why I take my own bag? Because it's something that I'm used to.
You still do it?
Yeah. Dana carry her own bag when she go out.
Y'all know that I take my bag. Y'all clown me about my bag.
Lisa carry one bag with about 5 other bags in there. So when he come back, he got 10 bags.
Hush. Oh my God.
You have to have your own bags when you go buy.
Scandalous.
The only thing that was in bags are maybe like flour and sugar and like
and
that.
that was in paper bag for a minute.
And you know something? May I just say, respect going out to with sugar industry for the show and respect to it and the package the sugar better. Because I mean a good time you go buy sugar, but like I tell Dana, I gave one packed bread the other day, one nice packed bread, but they tie the end of the bread. Then I put on the leaf sticky wrap. And I don't like things like that when I just tie the end. Because anybody could go on untie and do what they want to do and tie it back.
Mm-hmm.
So I like the fact that they're putting the rice in a pre-measured, pre-sealed
rice
packaging.
or sugar?
Sugar. But we don't got rice in a pre-sealed packages already.
I haven't seen the sugar yet, but I know beans.
I don't see it yet neither, but I see it on the news. And as I see it on the news, I say I want to buy it when it comes. Yes.
Okay.
I'm telling about my mango too. Oh, never mind.
All right, next. Let's get it moving. Let's get it moving.
You even showed us.
We gotta go. We never showed the bag though, Christy. Never showed the
No, we didn't show the bag.
Oh, we haven't showed the it's a straw box.
Yeah, the plastic one. The plastic bag.
Yeah, plastic colorful one.
What the bag used to name?
Just bag. It was your bag. It was your school
bag.
There it is.
Those are
plastic.
That
was plastic.
Yeah, then I pancetomal or Melcher.
Everybody had one though.
Everybody had one.
You can get them over there.
No, this is sell right on the street side. You could buy that with the other plastic stuff.
Right here?
Yeah, well, yeah, you buy it right. Remember, you had them people move around and sell containers and bags and everything.
I haven't seen them.
No, I don't mean no. I don't mean no.
Maybe I never looked for them.
No, I don't mean
back
no.
In the day,
back in the day.
Back in the day, that used to be a school bag,
Of course, that's what I said. From school bag to
one of them
there. Everything.
Yep. That they never named Jan Sport, and they went to a gal named Jan, and she sported both. That the closest way you get. You know what was the problem with their bag, though? You know what when you have a bag that you want to carry stuff in, the way how the bag is made, the bottom folded like, so that when you put stuff, you could open it and then you have like a 5-inch flat bottom. These bags didn't.
Yeah, you talk about the gusset. You never had the gusset.
That's how you call it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know, so I have to agree with you. Right now, gallbladder. Yes, but they should make those bags like that so they could open up, because right now, then they're nice.
All
if
right.
you had 2 of them there, you'd be rich.
Anything else? Let's do a girly word.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Because we're running out of time. Oh, back in 1982.
Just like that.
Further on in the news.
Oh, let me say least secret things we have in the show, no?
No, I see what I think, man. What am I looking for?
Oh, you say that? Okay, good.
What would we look for?
Well, after you point them out.
That's the point. You have to.
I won't ever look at them the same again.
Look like a body part to me.
Pictures?
Yeah.
No, you did not.
Was it a body part groove?
We did not do summer releases.
Oh yeah.
Right. So don't tell me you're finished and you're not.
You child.
Summer releases is for you guys. Well, yeah, back in 1982, those were the things that were happening back in 82.
Back in 82.
When were you in 1982? Have you did not show the Impala?
1982, I was in the military.
You're in the military?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I say that 1982, she wasn't even a thought.
So back in 1982, the average cost of a first class stamp was 20 cents. A gallon of gas was $1.13. A dozen eggs was $1.01. A movie ticket was $2.94. A new house would cost around $82,200. Annual average income per year, $21,050.
Wow.
It is slang.
Cool. Gnarly.
Right. Dude, do that.
Yeah. Do that to me one more time. Like totally grody, rad.
What was in style? Only jackets, acid wash denim, okay, original jams, parachute pants. Oh, okay, Converse chucks. Okay.
How members only? They have members only? Cause that was big. That members only jacket. That the first one.
Yeah.
Everybody had a members only jacket.
That's what I said, members only.
We never showed that last week. We showed this last week.
You had high top.
We showed this last week, Lise. We think we showed this last week. Can't remember the members only jacket.
And that's funny because in 82 we had
big hair. You had big hair.
we had guess jeans in 82. Now in 2025 we have to guess what's in the jeans.
Technology, the Weather Channel airs on cable television for the first time. First CD player sold in Japan.
Japan.
Oh gosh, in theaters there were E.T., Showers of Fire, Portuguese. Porky's. Do you remember Porky's? Annie and Rocky 3.
Oh yeah, of course.
That was 82. And on TV, Magnum PI, Dynasty, Falcon Crest, Hill Street Blues, and Knight Rider.
Falcon Crest, that one show where people don't talk about much. That was big, you know.
Right.
Falcon, it wasn't as big as Dynasty or Dallas.
It
was big. You know what? On a big show today, right now. Where the show name? So, where you watch? Yellowstone.
Oh, I've never seen that.
I started watching, but I never you go down the line.
Yellowstone is so big that Kevin Costner retired from making movies, and they said, "Yo, dude, we do a TV show, you want to come in?" And the man is the big in Yellowstone right now.
Back in 82, Ronald Reagan was president, and the world population was 4.60 billion.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear that wall down.
On the radio, Eye of the Tiger, of course, Rocky, Ebony and Ivory, I Love Rock and Roll, and Physical by Olivia Newton-John.
That's right.
Do you see this thing back in 1982? I got a birthday card this year with the year that I was born, and I really love my card. It's this very same thing back in 19 book.
All right.
It's just like this.
Hey, all right, we got to take a break. We got to take a break.
I like that. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, very good. You kids, do people still send cards?
Yeah.
Because I remember back around Christmas time, my mom used to hang up a string.
We used to buy the boxing card.
Yeah, and a part of the Christmas tradition was the month in November or early December, you start writing out cards and mailing out cards.
Right.
And people, and it was funny, if you didn't get a card from somebody, that like if somebody don't answer your message or something.
I know, you take that
serious.
do
cards and people say nothing message, but we got to go to a break, guys, and we'll come back.
Okay.
We used to got Christmas card, 10 years old, hang up behind the Christmas tree.
Yeah, that used to be a thing. So now, I had to go around with carry cards for everybody we have and know.
Right. I still have some. I have some.
But no, you can't really think in a lot messenger thing there.
You don't like how emoji are gone clear. That's why I tell people study. When you think they love you on Facebook, they don't. I just that AI reminding that they're supposed to say hello to you, so it sound like anything for you.
Yeah.
It's true.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
It still will be.
Whether you are a busy person or stuck in traffic or having an adverse or very demanding circumstance, tension builds up, causing you to be stressed out. Stress attacks everyone, anytime, any age. And stress is a killer. Palm City? It's best to be alive than dead. So visit Freetown Drugstore to get options to relieve stress and to relax your mind.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you today?
I'm so stressed out.
Okay, I'm saying I help you right now. When I this daily, for 10 days, I am good after that, okay?
Okay.
Freetown Drugstore, 28 Freetown Road, where you are better off alive than dead. Freetown Drugstore, telephone 223-2876.
Hey, Belizean students, ready to unlock your future? The Social Security Board is now accepting applications for its 2025 scholarship program. Whether you're aiming for vocational technical, high school, or an associate degree, this is your chance. To qualify, you must be a born Belizean accepted to a school in Belize, entering high school, trade school, or college for the first time, demonstrate financial need and academic potential. Don't wait! Learn more and apply online today at socialsecurity.org.bz. Deadline is Friday, June 27, 2025. Remember, only online applications are accepted. Unlock new opportunities for success with a scholarship from Social Security.
When you done hear about how you could shop online with Builders Hardware?
It's easy and convenient. Plus, you get special deals and discounts online where you not get in at the store. Just log on to shopbuildersbz.com and pay with your Visa, MasterCard, debit, or credit card. You could choose to pick up your order from the smart Lacanet at Builders, or Easy could deliver for you. If that was a big thing, the Builders truck could deliver for you. If you need more information about anything, you could start chat right here online with a salesperson. We're ready to help you. No need to burn gas and waste time in a traffic. Go to shopbuildersbz.com.
Los nuevos billetes de Belice presentan a héroes nacionales. Pero, ¿cómo reflejan los billetes el patrimonio de nuestro país? La nueva serie de billetes celebra las dos dimensiones de la moneda: un medio de intercambio y una representación de nuestro patrimonio beliceño. El Banco Central se compromete a mantener nuestra moneda no solo segura, sino también una fuente de orgullo nacional. Cada denominación presenta un tema del paisaje beliceño, incluyendo edificios históricos, atracciones arqueológicas y marinas, cascadas y ríos, aves y vida silvestre. Estos son una parte central de nuestro patrimonio nacional y un tributo a este lugar que llamamos hogar. Nueva imagen, mismo valor, nuestro patrimonio. Para obtener más información, visite www.centralbank.org.bz. Un comunicado del Banco Central de Belice.
We fancy in Martin, we fancy in Martin, where you come from?
St. Martin's Festival happening September 7th. Then on the Sunday, I want to make sure I come up bring out the whole family. Alright people, this is Kenny Gladden representing for the St. Martin's Fest. September the 7th. Nobody will not miss this out because New Creation Band one day there with all locked up other people. Come in.
Yo, you don't know this is your boy TR Shine, and it's going to be the Martins Fest right there from Mahogany, Boulevard, Cremite. We don't know if you don't come out, and it's
we fancy in Martin, We from St. Martin, now where you come from? birthday. We just can't wait to celebrate. Because today is your birthday. Today is a very special day. Tonight, we gonna party.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Mr. Lenny Bailey right there. As we try to get in these birthdays, man. Who we got? Who we got? Oh, this, right, good. This was sent in. Let me see. No, where is it? Oh, man, I know I sent it in. I know I can't find it. Ha ha. All right, so this is Aliyah Gladden celebrating a birthday today, coming from your mom, Ruth Castillo, and your dad, Brian, and your sister, Tanasia Castillo, and your brother, Bren J., and your goddaughter, Cassidy. The entire family. I think there's three different pictures that was sent. Same person. Different style. Yes, there she is. Aliyah Gladden. Happy birthday. All right. Any other birthdays?
One more I just sent up.
Okay, there she is.
That is...
I think. All right, who is this young lady in red?
That's the same person. That's Aliyah.
Okay. All right.
Aliyah. And I also want to say happy birthday to my good friend who has gone a couple of years now. But Ricky, happy birthday, babe. So hope you have a good one up yonder.
Okay, so it's a heavenly birthday?
Yes.
Okay.
Who that is?
This friend.
Yeah, he used to work. We used to work at British Airways. That used to be my ride or die.
All right. Also from the book, let me see. Check in the book, baby.
To the book.
Book, to the book. All right,
Yes.
here we go. Marina
It's gonna say love you.
Huh?
It's gonna say love you.
I love her too.
Marina Mushtam celebrating a birthday today. Also to Titi Valencia
Okay, happy birthday, guys.
celebrating a birthday today. Who else? Tessa Stewart.
Tessa?
Yes, celebrating a birthday today. Tessa Stewart. Who else? Angel Shanti. Is that the same person? Might be. Chantel Broster celebrating a birthday. Skylar Gonzalez celebrating a birthday. Dawn Sherry. Douglas Reno.
Jones or
Douglas Reno celebrating a birthday today. All right. Hey, Raja birthday that may
yes, rapper.
Rapper birthday that may Sunday. Rapper birthday that may Sunday. I didn't even know. Why I do rapper wrong? I for holla at the man.
What was the name you just mentioned? Douglas Jones.
Douglas Reno.
But I told you, Rapper and Michelle Longsworth had a birthday on Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hear
Listen.
Michelle. I never hear Rapper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rorschach, I said. But yeah, happy belated birthday, guys.
Who was Douglas Jones?
I don't know. Look it up. I got on street.
That's what I tried to. You said they go on street. That's a thing we should know. Douglas
We
Jones.
should.
The Belize
I wanna
City
know the weather
Council
before we leave.
Sanitation. The weather? All right. You know, I invited the sun to dinner, and the sun said, "May I come?" I invited the moon, and the moon said, "No, it's okay. I'm full." All right. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to jump into the weather now?
You got to do it
All
quick
right.
as the other time. So yeah.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is Miss Fumi. I'm not sure where Tessa is from, but ladies, here she is. Tessa Fumi.
Okay, your weather for today says fair, warm, and mostly dry conditions for rail. In our forecast, sunny with a few cloudy spells today, and cloudy skies at times tonight. Showers or thunderstorms will be isolated and mainly over the Maya Mountains this afternoon. Then a few more will develop over inland and southern areas tonight. Winds blowing, not at all. No wind blowing, not light and variable. The sea state is slight. Waves beyond the reef 1 to 3 feet. Temperatures for today on the coast, 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Inland areas, Steve.
96 degrees in the shade. Hear me sing, me say. Real. Oh yeah.
In the shade.
In the hills, it's 80 degrees Fahrenheit. We are currently experiencing a low tide. A high tide comes in just after 2 p.m. this afternoon at 9 minutes after. Then another high is on schedule at 8:26 tonight. Sun will set this evening at
105 minutes to 8.
and the moon will set at 3:44 this afternoon. In our outlook, this is through to Wednesday night, is for fair, warm, and mostly dry conditions. Our girl, Francisco Wellington, is our forecaster, and that's your weather for today.
Thank you very much, Ms. Tesson, for me. Ladies and gentlemen, this here is Alan Thicke's brother. Hey, here he is, Leopold Thicke.
Leopold.
Yeah, what she said, because we got to go. What she said.
All right.
Very accurate. Yes.
Okay.
Take us out, Lisa.
All right, Miss Love.
That's going to do it for us, guys. Thank you so much for staying with us. Please take care of yourself. Enjoy your Tuesday. Stay safe. Keep yourself hydrated. To G over there, take care of you. Have yourself a wonderful day. Also to Ram Hafamancello, Miss Edna Fallon and Miss Di. Good afternoon. Going out to you guys. Stay safe. We love you. Take care of you when you and I promise to take care of me. If God is willing, we will see you right here tomorrow. Thanks, Christy, darling. We love y'all. Ayo.
Ayo.
Ayo, yeah.
Ayo. Ayo. So off to it can go.